Yeah, I'm the same way. So, do we want to just go right into it? Because we were talking about it earlier. Because we were talking about feminists, and but we were
right
saying
into it
how
now.
feminism has touched even the people who like we're close to who claim not to be a feminist.
Yeah,
So-
it's such a cancerous disease. How about that for offending all the people outside of our inner circle? That it has touched even the good ones, even the ones that don't consider themselves feminists. You can't escape it.
So, what would be a characteristic they have if they're one of the good ones that makes them a feminist,
I've
or makes
seen-
them touched by feminism?
I've seen this happen. I've seen it with my own eyes. They'll say something controversial, and then you see them immediately regret saying it, and it's like, oh well. You shouldn't have said it.
Well,
but
I
they
mean,
did say it,
but
and
what-
they regretted it.
But what makes them? What makes you think that they're touched by feminism if they regret what they were saying just because of how it makes them look?
Because it was usually in the moment of argumentation and in a heated moment, and it was a snapback, or they heard something said that they didn't like that sort of played on their nerves.
Okay.
And what that was should never have played on their nerves because there's nothing wrong with what was said. So they'll snap back with,
That's not necessarily feminism, though. That's touching them. That's more of just being overly cautious of offending somebody because you just got through offending somebody.
I think you're right, but two things can be right can exist at the same time. Like if their snapback is, well, men do that all the time. Okay,
Sure.
There's a touch there.
Sure. I mean, people in our inner circle haven't said stuff like that.
No.
But well, I mean, but we've seen.
Oh,
people-
haven't they though?
Have they?
Haven't they though? I mean,
Men do that all the time.
or something along those lines. Something that treads the difference between feminist and non-feminist. Something
Okay.
that suggests it's not my fault. It's your fault.
Well, I mean, we have experiences with girls like that, like women we've dated in the past that we didn't think that they were feminists, and turns out they were extremely feminists. But
Well,
I
what
wouldn't
if-
say anybody in our inner circle would do something like that.
No, I mean, who all is in our inner circle? I mean, let's not define that, but I think we kind of both
we
have
can.
an idea of
Yeah.
who that is. But it doesn't have to be something they said. If, like, we're talking about dating, right? I dated a girl, and I dated her for quite some time.
Is this the one I think you're?
No.
Okay, all
You
right.
don't know this one.
right.
I don't think we've ever even talked about this one, and if so, it was briefly and didn't change anything. It didn't create much of a conversation.
Example of how Nick can't get out a thought; he has to think for it for 30 seconds.
I'm a writer, dude. Okay, so I don't want to hear your guff. I don't want to hear it.
You're gonna hear it all
Keep the
time.
guff
all day. You're gonna
to
hear it all
yourself.
day.
But she was like this small town country chick. She wore the jeans. She was born. She was raised far enough outside of like the DFW area to be in like a smaller town like a Venus or like a Kleber.
Where
or like
is it? Where was she from?
I'm not going to get all into that. There was nothing feminist about this girl, but she was kind of masculine. You know what I mean? Like the way she would carry on a conversation or the way she would demand.
So not physically masculine. You're talking about like how she just acted around
No,
men.
not physically masculine. The way she framed her role in the world was sort of a masculine way to do it.
Give an example.
Okay. we're in it was her apartment, but it was kind of ours, right? I was there all the time.
Is this your baby mama?
No, dude.
Oh, okay.
No. I would not talk about my baby mama.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're saying that.
That ain't
you're
good.
You're saying that hesitantly. Yeah.
I don't want to. No more guff, dude. No more. Gosh,
Oh, I'm trying to break you out of your shell.
I'm not gonna go on with the story. Though.
Go ahead, man. We're sharing
All right,
personal stories.
We're in the apartment, right? It's
Okay.
her apartment, and there was a problem with the neighbor directly upstairs. Not a big problem. I don't know. Maybe they were moving the TV.
Sure.
Maybe they were. I don't know. That kind of
like
thing.
I hear every freaking day now.
Yeah, like you hear every freaking day now.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that jaw just came out like like that, and she got like red faced, and I was thinking, man, just calm down. I mean, we make
Okay.
noise too. And she goes storming outside and storming up the stairs and pounding on the door, and I'm like, okay, if there's gonna be a fight, I'm the one that's gonna be involved in the fight, not her.
Well, okay, I get that.
And it's like
Yeah.
something in the world was not status quo, and so
Sure.
I mean it was just overkill on the solution. You know what I'm talking about? And there were moments like that happened. She almost got my butt kicked by this guy driving a work truck who that cut her off or whatever. He pulls over, and this guy was big, dude. He was walking around to his toolbox.
Bodybuilder big or just like
No, like plumber big.
Plumber
like
big,
bear
okay.
big.
bear big.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Got
big.
it.